on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks. That's just ridiculous.
Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. He'll start this drive firing. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your...
Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. The fake and a little shuffle. This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding at Oregon is trigger men, not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
This offense has a second down play. Back to throw, it's Morton. This one's complete. He's off to the races. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30-plus.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
He's looking to throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. On the run, still looking. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there. Understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
They'll throw it on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. To the air, it's Morton. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Keeps looking downfield. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
What a beautiful day for the defense. A sack for you, a sack for you. Everybody gets a sack. Everything good happening for this defense.
And the Red Raiders will bring the punt team onto the field. And don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of... And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Line gets set, first down. He'll try to pop the draw. They believe in that running game. He got 6 before he stopped at the 23.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
This QB and his receiver really have found a nice rhythm early in this game. They've already linked up for a couple scores, so no surprise here before the end of the first half. They're looking for more, but give the defense credit when it's due. Nice job forcing an incompletion.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. Looking for a huge play. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Morton. Trying to get... And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side. Watch out. But great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Gives it to the back on the draw. Lowers those pads. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. It's a draw. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon!
And the running back... rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end. Get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Lining up to add another. And it's up and no good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. And the kicking team's going to call a timeout. The kickoff team out there getting set. The returner will field it and bring it back. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David." No, fires the pass, intercepted. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Ducks! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant... out.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Coming out with it, it's McCray. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He'll bring it back. It's Johnson. He's going to get loose. He just about took that one to the house. They finally bring him down, but when you have a return like that, it pretty much eats up everything gained by the punt. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This is like a gift to have starting field position like this, Jesse.
You're absolutely right. It's ideal. And, David, they practice this. Sudden change situations, you've got to be able to pay this off now.
Yeah, and you want to pay it off. You practice it, but set it up in a goal-to-go situation. This is as good as it gets for this offense to succeed.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wide out in motion. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Buys a little time. Snags it! And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short as they come to the line. But they need one more yard on third down. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon!
What a day. His third rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy...
It's a fake, and the holder's going to try to throw for it. And it's complete off the fake. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a one-yard plunge. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the...
Another sack on the day. This offense has to do something different. Maybe bring in more bodies, run max protection, keep more guys in the block, only send a couple guys out to run pass patterns. You got to do something different. But bottom line, you got to protect that QB.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Morton. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation, so the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
The Red Raiders decide to punt it away. Now, don't forget, and I'm sure he hasn't, he had one blocked earlier. Here they come, and it couldn't get it out of the end zone, and it's a safety.
And you just have to have better field awareness if you're on offense. They're understanding that, A, you're in the offense, and B, where that back line is, David. That is not good news taking a safety.
No, and you want to make a play, and you want to make something happen, but you got to realize where you're at on the field. He doesn't do that, and guess what? Cost his team 2 points.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He tries to take the top off. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. And offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Going to take a shot at this DB. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Catch in the middle, it's holding. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Going up top on 1st down. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Morton. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes. The screen, by definition, is slow developing. That was just a little too slow.
Yeah, quarterback just held on to it a split second too long. You want to invite the rush to you.
Fires and picked off. Looking for more room. Running inside the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Ducks! Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Wide receiver shows motion. The snap sets up the throw. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead.
How about that for a momentum swing? Your defense gets the pick 6, offense comes right back on the field, and they get the 2-point conversion.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
And they got him in the end zone for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. On the move, it's James. Smashes through. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. He wants to throw. Rifles it down the middle. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Oregon! And once he got loose, it was all over.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
To the air, it's Gabriel. He makes the grab in the end zone for the two-point conversion. I don't think it would have killed him to kick it there. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see what he can do with the return. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Quarterbacks don't have high completion percentages from their backs. It's been really hard for this QB to get in any kind of rhythm. We got to change something up here. We got to do something different because right now it's just a sack party.
He wants to throw here on second down. Wide open downfield. He's loose. At the 30. The 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Red Raiders!
And man, what a game-changing type play. The offense throwing the football deep in their own end, and they're probably thinking to themselves, hey, let's just get some more space. Let's try to get a first down and give ourselves room to work with. What an individual effort by the receiver after he had the ball in his hand, taking it all the way, coast to coast on that touchdown.
On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was.
Makes the catch down the right side. Hit the afterburners, kid. Inside the 10. There's a live football. And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back.
A nice job by the defense swarming to the football. And anytime you're having the ball being pitched or you're having a lateral on the play, you want to get to that guy who's doing it, hit him, make that thing bounce all over the place so you can go recover. Nice job by the defense disrupting it with speed, getting to the football, recovering that something.
First play of the drive comes from the 38. It'll be a draw. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
And nice job by the defense. A draw is kind of a trick, you know, get you to run upfield, but they sniffed it out, did a great job. Stopped the play for no gain.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Looking for a man. It's Morton. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And the rush will get to him at the 25. Man, you think you've got the defense reeling. You just hit him with a big one. You're going to do it again, and instead, sack.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity, too, because you deliver the haymaker the play before. You got your opponent on the ropes. You're swinging for the fences on the next play, trying to deliver the knockout shot, and you can't keep your QB protected. Nice job answering by the defense.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Not a ton of play calls for 3rd in California when you're on offense. You know you're going to have your quarterback holding on to the football. You really got to think about how you're going to protect him. Offensive coordinator may want to think about using more max protect schemes, get more bodies in to give this quarterback a chance.
It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's James. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them.
A shot toward the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks!
And man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back, he sees his guy, and he knows he's open, but watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Oregon 90, Texas Tech 10.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Morton. And the a sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to dodge that sack.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They're not afraid to let one fly from back here. They come up with their 2nd safety of the game. You don't see that very often.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. Just refused to take it out of reverse, got caught for the safety, and he might spend some time on the bench after that one. Away from their own 20 after taking the safety. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field.
Black 14. Set.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And his throw is incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
The name of the game is protecting your quarterback. He can't have success or complete passes on his back. Let's get the quick passing game going, maybe hand the football off. But whatever we're doing, let's go the opposite direction.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They're nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Back to throw. It's Morton. Escapes trouble. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. And the Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Got it behind the line. It's Brooks. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, he's going for the big play. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Lets it fly. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Oregon! What a cannon this dude has for an arm.
And there's nothing more frustrating when you watch a Hail Mary and they don't get it to the end zone, or they throw it out of the back of the end zone. Great job by the quarterback. You got to put that thing way up in the air, and he does, and his receiver comes down with it. What a play.
The AT unit on the field. Oh, they try to trick him. The holder wants to pass. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the points come in a lightning strike, a 70-yard touchdown pass.